Hello, my goodness, we are on day 5 of week 1 already. How are you feeling? Do let me know in group how your day 5 is going. Typically, when we change our nutrition in the way that we are, you can have that bit of a lull kind of midweek, but usually by now the zing starts to occur. So let me know how you're feeling. How's your energy on day 5 today? So our subject for our coaching chat today is menopausal weight gain. I know that this is something that so many of you have experienced. So let's deal with that today. So unexplained weight gain and that increase in midsection body fat is a really common issue that so many women face. The amount of times women say to me, I'm doing what I've always done, I'm not eating any more than I used to eat, but, I'm gaining weight. What is going on? So let's start with just understanding a little more about the menopausal metabolism. So when our hormones begin to change, there is an impact on your metabolism. It basically slows it down. So as we age and as hormones change, this slowing down of the metabolism occurs. In other words, it means that you don't need the same amount of calories as you once did to just even stay at the same weight. So for you to stay exactly the same weight as you are now, you don't actually require as many calories as you used to. It's fewer to even stay the same. So just kind of process that thought in your brain. So if you eat the same amount of calories, if your pattern has been really basic, like, bran flakes for breakfast, a butty from the shop at lunchtime and spag bol for your tea, you've always had that. Well, doing what you've always done is going to cause you potentially to gain body fat. So over time, you're likely to see that increase in weight because you're eating in excess of what you now need. And this steady gain, it creeps. It sometimes goes quite unnoticed at first, but slowly and steadily it creeps on. As well as the metabolism slowing, cortisol is on the up because of our changing hormones, as we've been saying. So when the body's producing this cortisol, it starts to think that we're in this kind of constant stressed state. And what cortisol actually does, particularly when it's elevated, when we've got a lot of it running around our bodies, it likes to, take great pleasure in sending a message to every cell in your body that they need to hang on to its energy stores. This person's stressed, they're going to need energy to run quickly. So that's what's actually going on in your body. And the energy source it will choose to hold on to is fat. So, the theory here is that, it's going to hang on to that fat and that energy because it feels as though it doesn't really know when the next mealtime is going to come. So that is what is going on. And the prevalence of midsection body fat here is because that's where your main organs are. So your body's going to prioritize feeding them first, if that makes sense. And that's why you get, that midsection, that menopausal midsection. And that's what's going on. So it's really important that you understand that. You might not think you're particularly stressed. You might actually think, I'm all right, I'm not really that stressed. But think about things like yo-yo dieting. Think about the types of other stresses that you might be putting your body under, flogging yourself to death with exercise in pursuit of fast fat loss. Those things put yourself and your body under stress and can elevate inflammation and cortisol as well. And this is the vicious cycle that we get into. Genetics do play a part. Some people are naturally slim, some are not. The environment that you're in will play a part too. But hormonal changes impact all of us. So maintaining a healthy weight is important for our physical health, but carrying excess weight and feeling upset and stressed and bothered by that isn't great for us mentally. You know, when we're more comfortable with our body weight, we're generally a bit happier and you know, our mood's generally better too. So I think we've got to accept the science. This stuff happens whether you like it or not. But what can we do to slow it down or stop it? Now, the harsh reality is it will take time and it will take patience if you're going to do this properly. It requires an improvement in hydration, stress reduction, you know where I'm going with this, sleeping well, eating healthily, 3 healthy meals a day over time. And actually, the biggest thing you can do, instead of this whole flip-flopping, I'm doing that this month, I'm doing keto this month, and you know, all this messing around with diets, it just needs to stop. All you need to do is settle down into this pattern, into this rhythm, this routine of eating. You're going to feel healthier, you're going to feel happier, and eventually, when your body settles and the cortisol drops and stress reduces, your body will thank you for it with results. You've just got to let it settle down first and be patient. And I will say as well, trust what you're doing. You know, you're doing amazing. These things that we're doing in this program are stepping you forward. So trust yourself. Be confident in your ability to improve these things because you're doing all the right things. Strike that balance of feeling healthier but still happy. And just stay aware of the things that's stepping you close to your goal, what isn't, what's pulling you away. You might decide to step away from your goal for, you know, a night out or whatever you're going to do. And as long as you're good with that, that's fine. But then decide to step forward again towards your goal. Be comfortable with your own choices. Okay, you're the one in control. So, regulating our eating, settling into a pattern that you're sticking to, and eating slowly, allowing your food to digest, trusting the routine, giving ourselves a decent chance with this pattern will help your body calm down and regulate, and it's going to set you free from that awful world of diets forever and help you lose body fat slowly and steadily. So something I want you to do, an action really from tomorrow morning, it's a habit that I want you to stack in, layer it into what we've been doing, and it's something that I want you to try when you wake up each morning. So when your alarm goes off or you naturally wake up, I want you to just remember, before you get up, before you move, to take 20 big, deep breaths. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and exhale for 4 counts. And repeat this for me 20 times before you get up. This little kind of biohack is so important because I talked earlier in the chat about the messages that go to every cell in your body. Well, what this does is it's such a calming thing to do. And it sends a calming signal actually to every cell in your body. And it's saying, everything's okay. Everything is okay. We're all right to burn fat. Stop bloody clinging on to it. Let it go. I'm calm. I'm fine. I'm happy with the routine for today. Everything is going to be okay. So 20 deep breaths. Tell your body you're calm, you're happy with what you're doing, and you will see, you'll begin to see the effect that this has on fat loss. This is another kind of area, I think, where you can see the habits linking up, and you know how the basics affect so many different things and address multiple symptoms. Stress reduction. Not only it's going to reduce stress, right? But it's crucial. It's crucial for fat loss. So yeah, do keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on all these little biohacks I'm giving you to keep settled, calm, and happy. So well done. Brilliant, brilliant first 5 days. Have a good day 5, and I will see you all later. All the love.